Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In this video I'm going over this dark smoky blue eye makeup look. If this is something that you would like to learn how to do, then just keep on watching. Starting off with my eyes, I took Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Original and just applied that over my eyes and blended it out with my fingers. This will create a nice even base for our eyeshadows. The first one I'm taking is MAC's Mylar and just applying this to my brow bone and blending it downwards. This is going to act as my brow bone highlight and also set that primer. Then I'm taking Embark from MAC and on my Sephora Crease shadow brush, I'm just blending that through the crease. This is going to act as our transition shade so that everything will just look smooth and blended. Then I'm taking NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean and applying this all over my lid from the lash line just to below the crease, and then I'm blending it out with a stiff eyeshadow brush. This is from EcoTools, and I'm just blending it out, making sure that it does not exceed the crease or go too high. I don't want it to go too high. And then I applied a second layer just to darken it up a little bit more because it does sheer out as you blend it. Again, making sure to stay away from the crease. And then I'm just doing the exact same process on the other eye, doing the initial layer, blending it out, and then doing a second layer, and then blending that out. You can use your fingers as well to blend this out. You don't necessarily need a brush. I just prefer to use a brush. Then I'm taking Corrupt from Makeup Geek and I'm just setting that eye pencil. And then just making sure it does not exceed the crease again. Then I took Blueberry from Makeup Geek and just applied that all over the top of Corrupt. Just making sure, again, it does not exceed the crease, just placing it all over where we put Black Bean. The black also helps it to become more pigmented so that it just turns into this beautiful navy. And then going into my Eyes Like Angels palette from Makeup Revolution, I'm taking this eyeshadow right here called Aqua Dream. And then I'm just applying that all over the top. This is a beautiful bright blue shimmery eyeshadow. I wanted to do a blue eyeshadow look. I knew that much when I started off and I had no idea that this was going to be the result, and I absolutely love it. This shadow is so beautiful. I've always wanted to use it. I don't think I've used it in any tutorial or makeup look before. So here I swapped brushes to my MAC 239, which I just bought yesterday. So breaking it in with blue eyeshadow, that was bold. Welcome to the family. Then I took Embark on that original brush and just made sure that everything was nicely blended, and I blended it upwards so that it was also seen because I have quite hooded lids. Then taking a brush with no product on it, I'm just making sure it's blended out even further. Then taking Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, I did my eyeliner. I wanted it to be quite dramatic here, so I started off just doing a normal eyeliner and then winged it out. I do it out instead of up at an angle because of my lids, and so that's what I'm doing right here, and then just bringing it back in. And then just filling in any sparse edges and just repeating it on the opposite side. And I did my eyeliner off of camera because I am useless at doing it one-handed, and especially when it's my tight line, so I just did that off camera, but I used the Rimmel Specialized eyeliner. I curled my eyelashes and applied mascara. I'm using Maybelline Colossal Mascara and having a little dance party. And just applied that to my top lashes. You can add false lashes in with this look as well. I just didn't bother because I'm lazy. And now moving on to my face, I took my Nivea Express Hydration Primer and just applied this all over my face, just using my fingers, just dotted it and then just blended it out. You can use any primer that you want. This is just the one that I prefer for my skin. And then I remembered to take off the excess eyeshadow that fell down and then just blend in more of the primer over it. Preferably do that before you apply primer. Then for foundation, I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation in 0.5 and just blending that all over my skin using my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. You can use a beauty blender, you can use a BB cream, tinted moisturizer, full coverage. This is just what I wanted to use today. It's my favorite, so yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm just having a little sing along to myself, listening to EcoTools as always. And then I used my Makeup Academy, which I broke, Prime and Conceal Color Corrector in Peach. And just applied that underneath my eyes. It's very, very fair, which I like because I didn't want it really, really color correct. And so I just applied that underneath my eyes. And while that sat a little while, I just did my brows. In the meantime, I used my Soap & Glory Archery Eyebrow Pencil in Blonde Shell. Used the spoolie to brush my brows into place and then fill in some sparse edges with the pencil. And then went in with the Brow Pie from the Balm, and this is in the colour Blonde. I'm just using an angled liner brush, just use that to fill in any of the other sparse edges. Bleh. Make sure you do it on both sides because who wants uneven brows? Going over the top of that colour corrector with Boing from Benefit. Does anybody else do that when their brother rings? Just go, what? Yeah, that's the way I answer the phone. Then to highlight, I use the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in Fair Neutral. You've seen me do this 100 times probably already. No, not 100 because I haven't got 100 videos, but numerous times. So, you know the drill, underneath the eyes, forehead, and then down the chin, and then just blend it out. I'm using the number 7 highlighting contour brush and just use the, I'm not sure what side I'm using, but whatever. And my brother distracted me so much that I didn't show what powder I'm using. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set everywhere. And then I took Breakup from Makeup Geek. This is their Cool Porcelain Contour Powder, and just use that to contour using my 17 blush brush. I just went into the hollows on my cheeks, my temple, and along my forehead, jawline, and just down my neck just to contour. Then I took Love Triangle, which is the Warm Porcelain Contour Powder, and just use this as a bronzer. So I just use that to warm up where the sun would usually hit. Then going into the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani blush palette, I took this blush right here called OC, and on my Look Good Feel Better blush brush just applied that to my cheeks. I think this is the first time I've used OC, and I was just like, yes, I love it. I really, really love it. I need to use it more often. And then I took Blueberry on a flat angled liner brush and just applied that to my lower lash line. And then I took Aqua Dream again on a pencil brush and just applied that underneath my lower lash line. And then I took Corrupt and just applied that to the outer third of my eye, just to darken it a little bit and give it dimension. Then I took my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara and applied that to my lower lashes. Then for lips, I took the Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner in East End Snob. I wanted to make sure it was like a nice nude lip colour, and this is one of my favourites. And then I just lined my waterline and hello eyeballs. Yeah, I really need to be up close to a mirror, and this is the only one I have. And then for my inner corner highlight, I took Shimma from Makeup Geek. That's you done. Just do your best because I'm worth it head shake, and that's it done. I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're new to my channel and would like to see more from me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.